Alright, so if you remember where we left off, I made the bracket. I made this new pan just to cover it up. I'm actually probably going to take that off and cut this even, just to the bottom one, so you don't see it on both sides, just a hair. So at least it's, you know, the same size as this. And what we're going to do today is I went out and grabbed a few things. The whole bike is going to get rewired, so I bought the wiring tower with all the wire. I got a box of heat shrink for the wires, and a lot of ends. So we'll probably be needing all of that at some point. I'm not going to be doing the wiring, but what I did get is a brandy new chain. I got a brandy new torque converter, and this company right here, I think is legit. It's Blue Liner, is that what it says? Bullet Liner torque converters. I mean, I'm going to show you. It's a quality belt. These belts themselves go for 35 bucks. All right, it's got the whole hardware kit. Okay, when I say whole hardware kit, I mean all the spacers, everything needed. And I ordered this as a 41 for the 40 chain, and it came with both sprockets, the 35 and the 40, so you can actually use this one for both. But I love the fact that it comes with all the hardware, which is really cool. This is a really big addition that they've changed, I think. Let's take this out first. This is the clutch. The plate, I mean, although it's aluminum, this isn't easy with one hand here. Not easy with one hand. But this thing that they've made now, the older ones were really cheap. These ones here are pretty thick, so they should last a while. And they do have nice bolt holes to bolt them in. A little bit thicker than the originals and wider. So I do like that much better. And then the plate itself, wow, this just wants to be a pain in the neck for Dizzy today. There we go. It's all set up. It's got the 41 in there. The 40, I mean. Apologize. It's got the 40 in there. This is a Comet, not a Comet, but it's a 30 series torque converter. And I just want to say they came with instructions and everything. So definitely a good company to get these from. So today we're just going to install this on the bike, and then I'll have to call the electrician in for that stuff. So I'm not really sure what you can see, but this piece here, I had to add on because we had the dry clutch with the straight chain all the way, and it needed some tension on the chain to keep it from slacking. So what we're going to do first is we're going to remove this to get it out of the way. And that was a Allen wrench I used. Okay. Seems to have a couple of issues, this thing. this at home, folks. That was a homemade jobby. I'll put that right back in the heat shield. That should be fine. Now we took this off. Now, I'm not sure. I think the last bike I had to cut this off. I don't recall. So we're gonna have to put this on and figure it out. Gotta pull out the spectacles. You guys haven't seen a video like this in a while from Udizzy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to cut that right off. Oh, bang it out of the way. How's that? Another thing is I'm probably going to have to cut this also. So remember that. If you're going to switch these torque converters from the dry clutch, you're definitely going to have to cut this orange knob off the top of this, because the back of this hits it, so it won't sit properly. I may even have to bend this down, you know. This bracket there, I think, is bent out of the way enough, yeah. So it's just tacked it, bang this down and cut this, and we'll get back with you. All right, what I used was, I used one of these. I don't know if you ever seen this. Compliments of Mark McNabb, just to let him know I'm using the tools he sent. Flashlight also. I went to hammer this piece down and it snapped right off. So we don't need that. And I did cut this much off of the oil fill thing. Another thing is, they sent with the torque converters, you know, the normal bolts, okay? All the normal SAE or whatever bolts for it. They sent 4 for the torque converter and 1 for the shaft. But also, they sent the opposite, the metric, and that's what this one is. So that's what I'm saying about this torque converter company. They did think of everything, and they put all the hardware you're gonna need, including the spacers, in the kit. So that's pretty awesome. We love to see that. So now it's just mounting this bad boy on there. I'm not sure if it's this one here. Yeah, I think it's that one right there. That's one. Trooper deer. A little adjusting it. This is actually the wrong hole. Small like it. Oh, I see. Yeah. Wow, this is not an easy task. Seems to me like the holes are a little bit off. Not sure. I mean, you would think that it would just go in, eh? Chances are you should win with a win. You know it's right when you can put them mostly in with your fingers. Well, that shouldn't go anywhere. Yeah. All right. You guys are getting to watch real time. The real struggles. You guys can see what I'm doing, but what I'm doing is getting the chain tangled up. Okay, and not enough of you being a jerk. Okay. I wonder, could it be any more of a pain in the neck? Oh, jeez. Okay. You gotta be joking me. Yeah, so this thing here has got to move. Definitely. There you go. I don't know why you're just doing this to me. Oh, there we go. Alright. Now it's just putting the master link on that. And the next thing is the clutch. So we're going to break it apart because it comes all together zip tied. supposed to line up properly. Just one more washer, but that seems to clear the nuts, so that's a plus. And this piece goes on. And this piece goes on. That should have been a bigger washer. Oh, what's this? Hope you guys are watching. Did you get that? All of that? Make sure the slanted side goes towards the outside. Ooh, that's tight. That's tight. Ugh. Brandy new. Ooh. There you go. There you go. Perfect. Now, that's the beautiful cover, the new style. Probably gonna have to cut out a little bit for the chain. They leave it in there. You gotta cut it out where you need it. So I'm gonna need a little out there. Let's so a little after that, and there. I'll be back. I don't want to bother you with the noise. Alright, so we're back. I took a couple pieces of plastic off. That's the gouge I made in it. So this should fit right up and over that. With a couple screws. That's what we like. Whoa. It's a tiny one. Oh. It's a tiny one. It's actually 8mm. So one step at a time, working on this bike. We're gonna get my buddy over here and we're gonna rewire it I'll bring you guys back for that. And what else? I'll be cutting that chain to size, putting that on. We gotta touch up some red paint. And we're gonna hook up the light this time. So we'll have a light also. And that'll be cool. Climb underneath it, I guess. Let's see what he's doing. This doesn't be playing fun with me. Here's your dinner. It's always good when you got extra pots. Got a little bag of extra pots. So now I'm just gonna have to cut the chain to fit. Get it wired up. I'm gonna touch up some paint too, but I want to get it wired up first just to make sure I have all the doodly dads. Oh, I'm boring you guys with cleaning up. Sorry about that. Not a bad mess. Well, so that's the scraps, and there you have her. She's on there good. I just gotta go. I let someone borrow my chain brake, so I gotta go get my chain brake back and do that. Should be good. I'm probably gonna end up just cutting this right off. Touch up. There's a couple little touch up spots of red here, and I'll probably have to touch that up. A couple nicks on the pipe here. Not bad for being what, 6 years old. 6 years old. So thanks for watching. Next video will be some wiring maybe. And we're gonna rig up something to do with the light in there and the chain. Then we'll throw some fuel in her, see what she does. As always, thanks for watching Udizzy. Look at this. This is a special video I'm making for a friend of mine. Old Chevy 4x4. We're in the shop, and what we're doing is he spotted this engine. on my last video, and if you notice it, it's got the original plaque. You can actually see the numbers. Not sure if you see them on the camera, but it's a numbers matching engine. The Planet Junior. So what I'm going to do is, I'm not cleaning this by any means for him, no. All right? What I did was I drained the oil, and if you look, it was pretty clean. I mean, dark, but clean. Nothing fell out of the engine. I drained it out of this. It's got a nice oil fill and all that. It's not seized or anything. It flows freely. Got plenty of compression. Let's see what's in here. I never even opened it to look in here for you, buddy. But what I'm gonna do, just like I always do, because I love helping others no matter what, whether if it's saving them from a fire or giving them something. Oh yeah. Wow, it's got a nice oil bath filter. Doesn't even look bad, okay? Just needs clean, you know, and whatnot. And from what I was told, this is an all original engine, and it runs. So I'm gonna ship this in a box to him. Just wanted to make a video to let him know it is coming. You send me your address, brother, and you are getting this. You'll have to do the cleanup yourself. I did scrape a little bit of the gunk off, but I'm gonna let you do it because I know that's most of the fun. So once again, short video in Udizzy shop. Look at, I got stuff stacked on top of stacked on top of stacked of stuff. Got attack killer dogs here. And we're doing stuff. We're making movements. So thanks everybody for watching. Expect that in the mail, brother, from the Dizzy Words. Peace.